This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Yes, that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
Just side note quick.
Yeah.
We were talking about the female version of teabagging. People were saying clam slam. Which sure, but oftentimes we also say scissoring as a clam slam. Clam stamp.
Well, you're really getting into weeds here.
Taco dip. I like taco dip.
Oh, I'll upvote that one.
Snail trail. So that's some of the options. And then Denise sent us an example of skibbity toilet. So I'll have to share that with you.
I'm very excited.
Okay, thank you for continuing to educate your local idiot DJs. We appreciate you. Survey of 1,000 single adults reveals 1 in 6 haven't dated someone they first met offline in 2 years. Despite 83% hoping to meet someone organically this summer rather than through dating apps, 60% say lack of confidence prevents them from approaching people in person. I'm sure, because I see the interactions and you see the tiki-takis and the reels, and it's like, you know, people approach and then they're like, I have a boyfriend or whatever, or they assume automatically, whatever. It's just a wild world out there. Fear of rejection tops barriers at 53%. Well, 37% overthink their approach. What shall I say?
You don't take the shots you don't miss, biatch.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Nothing. I totally agree with you on all of this. That's a kind of a sad stat there.
Whatever. You miss all the shots you don't take.
Oh, whatever, dude.
It's my favorite saying.
Just
love that saying.
Prepare the taco dip.
Miss all the shots you don't take.
Prepare the taco dip and calm down.
Man, oh man. Every person that's sleeping with a hot chick loves saying that because that's what we say. That's what we said before we went in.
Learned a little something here today.
33% don't know conversation starters. What shall I say to them? Yo, bitch, how you doing? Hey, yo, bitch.
Hopeless. It's completely hopeless.
I like your hair.
How about,
I like your sleeves. They're really puffy.
You know, just lie. Have we met? It's not that hard.
Research found, well, I don't know that lying is the way to begin.
Well, that's not even lying. Just tell yourself you hang out with hot chicks all the time. Whatever.
Research found 74% view summer as ideal for romance.
Here's an icebreaker. I don't have any friends. There's a great icebreaker.
Help me.
Sad.
I don't know what to do with my giant wiener. Help me.
Really, really sad.
Yet only 18% believe friends effectively help them meet new people. Yeah, your friends, they're terrible. Additionally, 52% prefer organic meetings over dating apps, with 26% favoring activity-based dates over traditional dinner dates.
I really never thought about socializing as learning math, but I guess, you know, I'm trying to think back in school and the anxiety of approaching Tammy DeLong for a dance at the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Dance. I suppose I was sweating like a whore in church.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, I guess math is easy for some people, and so is socializing, I guess. Trying to be an understanding person over here.
Muff punch.
Gooch
smooch.
There it is.
Lip smacking.
These are also icebreakers when you meet someone new.
Beaver stamp.
Goes either way.
Wayne Gretzky.
What? Does Wayne know about this? He should be making money off of this.
Yeah.
No, I guess that's why they invented alcohol for courage or something. I don't know. Break the ice. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You could always just, act normal and see what happens.
I can't.
Find an event. Here's what they always say. Find an activity. And I'm just, breaking it down to the best. Find an activity you enjoy. You like knitting? Go to the knitters. Go to where the knitters are. You see what I'm doing? See what I'm breaking down barriers through assimilation. You see what I'm doing?
Mm. Yeah. Where'd you meet Christy?
Stalked her at work.
Oh. I don't recommend doing that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because most people would get fired.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I've been yelled at before. It's no big deal.
Yeah. I do like the hobby idea.
You have to. It's like you have to meet,
because then you have a thing in common already.
Yeah, you need to. So hand in hand, you need to go to places. You go
clam in hand
to meet women. You got to let that stuff go. We've moved on. You got to meet women. For example, places you hang out. That's where the barrier gets broke down. Don't go to places you don't know to meet women. It's scary. I'll tell you an example.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky said it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's okay.
Wow. Too bad, because from now on...
I was like, what does Wayne Gretzky have to do with teabag?
Christy is going to give you the old Wayne Gretzky tonight, if you know what I'm saying. She doesn't understand it yet, but she will. She'll totally understand. We're going to...
I'm gonna go to Amber. Yo, bitch, you get the old Wayne Gretzky.
We're gonna cross our old hockey sticks tonight, if you know what I'm saying. Yes. Anyways, this meeting thing. God, we overthink it, don't we?
Well, and I get it. Being rejected sucks.
Yes.
So
I get it.
But
I understand that. I don't want to poo-poo it. But
I like the hobby idea. Is great, because then no matter what, at least you're having fun doing your hobby.
Yeah, if you can stay in your own zone of things that you do or things that you're passionate about, you're going to find the like-minded. I think there's I don't know. I just think there's your percentage goes up, in my opinion. I've always thought that. Yeah. Like at work. Work can be the same as, joining a club, You're here, you're trapped, I'm breathing on you, I'm playing with your hair, you will be mine. You will be mine.
Oh, no.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
How do you like your eggs?
I'm sorry.
What was that you were saying?
Eggs? How do you like them?
It is National Egg Day.
Do I hear fried, boiled, basted, or sunny side up?
Scrambled, please.
Over easy, okay?
Deviled eggs. There's deviled eggs.
Start out an excellent day.
Classic.
It's no yolk. Bad yolk. Sorry, bad joke.
Gotta break some eggs.
Showtime!
Okay. It's National Egg Day.
Nice.
Freaking love eggs. Eggs have had some tough years as health experts fretted about the high cholesterol content. But after a revision, I'm going to shut this down. Shut it down. After a revision of the American Heart Association's guidelines in 2000, the health benefits of eggs seem to outweigh the concerns. The AHA, says healthy adults can enjoy an egg per day and easily remain within the daily cholesterol limit. Also, a single egg only has like 70 calories, 75 calories, which is great for those looking to lose some weight. It's like seriously one of the greatest, most perfect foods. And come on now, they're delicious.
That and beer.
Just don't add. It's like a superfood. The calorie to protein ratio is just Chef's kiss. So there you go. How do you want your eggs? How do you like your eggs?
You told me not to add. Moving on.
Fine. I don't even care. All right.
Not like them poached. And the one thing that I cannot have an egg without is garlic powder. Got to have garlic powder on all my eggs. Takes it to next level eggs.
Oh, wow. In 300 BC, chicken farmers start incubating chicken eggs in warm clay ovens. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was that long ago. Have you ever had an egg that wasn't a chicken egg?
That's a great question. No.
Oh.
Is that the right answer?
Oh, I don't know.
What would be another egg?
A duck egg, a quail egg.
Oh yeah, okay. I've had a quail egg and an oyster shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Slimy and probably a choking hazard as well, but not bad.
I've had duck eggs and quail eggs. I love the duck eggs are super good. Shout out to Tim and Sarah from Ultimate Landscaping.
What do they got going?
Duck eggs.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where you get your duck egg?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Armadillo eggs are amazing. Okay.
Sounds like a duck egg fried sandwich party in Sturgis.
I'm sure they could probably bring those. Okay. What else is it today?
Quiche. I like the quiche.
Okay. I like scrambled. I like eggs anyway, to be honest with you. Hard-boiled. I like hard-boiled. I like pepper on them, though. You got a little hard-boiled egg. I like egg salad. I like it mustardy. I like eggs on my, lettuce salads. Shut up. Anyway, it's also National Chicken Salad Day. Man, we're chickeny up in here. Do you like chicken salad? I
Love
vented
chicken
about
salad,
chicken
yeah.
salad yesterday.
Huge fan.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
1863, it looks like that's when chicken salad is invented. The modern mayo-based American chicken salad invented by Liam Gray at his meat market, Town Meats in Wakefield, Rhode Island. He mixes leftover chicken with mayo, tarragon, and grapes. Freaking tarragon. I ain't never put no tarragon in my chicken salad, but you goddamn right I'm going to do it today.
Jesus.
I like me some tarragon. You like tarragon?
Yeah, sure.
It's also National Repeat Day, which it is every day on this show, if you've ever listened. All right. I also have a list here of 10 picnic foods that are growing and declining in popularity. So here we go. You got some summer favorite foods. Think of them, but not too hard because I also want you to pay attention to me. Okay, what do you want? Do we want to do the declining or the increasing list first?
Declining.
Okay.
Hit me.
10 items that are failing the taste test list. Here we go. Potato salad. Shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, that's stupid. This list is stupid.
Mayo.
Okay.
Cheddar cheese slices.
Okay.
Cheese and chutney. Shut up. Cheap potato chips. Sliced white bread. Sandwich spread. Corned beef. Cocktail sausages. You're going to pry tubed meat from my cold, dead, nitrate hands. And Spam. Okay. Whoa. Thank you, computer.
Another data center just came online.
That's right.
It's the noise it makes.
Every time a data center comes online, you'll hear that noise.
It's 30 miles.
We,
That's 30 miles away.
We lose 100,000 gallons from the Great Lakes.
There's a window open. That's a 30-mile distant data center.
My God. All right, and then the new favorites list.
I'm going to hate them all. I can tell right now.
You won't. You'll like some of these. Focaccia.
Focaccia?
Number 9 is Spanish tortilla. What's a Spanish tortilla? Prosciutto. Salami. Halloumi. Halloumi? It's a Mediterranean cheese that can be grilled.
Okay, so far we're 0 for 5.
Well, you don't like focaccia?
What's focaccia?
Focaccia bread? It's friggin' awesome.
Is that the dipping bread for hummus or whatever?
Yeah, dude. It's you like focaccia.
I probably do.
Everybody likes focaccia
I
bread.
do like it. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. All right, get out of my face.
There's not a, I mean, come on.
Team Focaccia.
Team Focaccia. All right, let's see. And you like prosciutto, too. I know you do. And you like salami. And then if it's...
I feel like I'm going to be starving at this picnic, though. I need potato chips and potato salad. I need something to weigh me down a little bit. Like take a nap.
All the stuff on the new favorites list is stuff that looks like it would go on a charcuterie board.
I want to dip all of that in olive oil.
100%.
Yeah. He's chugging olive oil all day.
The halloumi Mediterranean cheese that can be grilled. It's a cheese I'm in. Number 5, chorizo.
Chorizo.
The best of the racing sausages. Oddly attracted to his mustache.
Tell me there's some boxed wine in my future.
Number 4, hummus. Sure.
Yes.
Number 3, breadsticks. Okay.
There's not much variety going on.
I'm
here,
telling
though.
you, all of this stuff belongs on a charcuterie board.
Yeah, I feel like I should.
Just wait. Number 2, flatbreads. Okay.
Yeah.
And number 1, olives.
Yeah, it's the Mediterranean diet.
Dude.
It's not the fat American diet.
Nah. Nah. But I'm telling you, that's fine. You
And
can
where's
bring
the-
all of that stuff, but don't you dare take my cocktail weenies from me.
Where's the pickles, bitch?
Yeah. Pickles were...
No, it's like the worst picnic ever. I just be like, it's like.
Oh, Katie says put everything bagel seasoning on a hard-boiled egg.
What about coleslaw?
Hell yeah.
What do you?
Well, this is just... It was the top 10 failing the taste test list,
Yeah.
and then the top 10 increasing.
Where's the
so coleslaw is solid. It's staying around.
Where's corn on the cob?
It's staying around. It's staying around. Calm down.
So confused.
God. But olives are having a moment, which is fine.
Hot dogs.
They're on the list. They're safe in the middle. They're safe in the middle.
Whatever, dude.
The top 10 that I gave you is like a new favorites list. But God.
I mean, I'd bring one or two for a little variety, but otherwise I just want the basics.
Yeah.
I'm a meat and potato kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
I do like, pasta salad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
It's depressing.
Then no need to be depressed,
Well,
bro.
A pressed sandwich goes a long way when I'm outdoors. That's all I'm going to say. Finger friendly. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, wow.
Like your mom, finger friendly.
More like
Where's the brownies?
fist friendly. Well, brownies, I'm not sure what you're not understanding about the lists.
I'm just telling you some of the things I enjoy.
Okay. Fine.
Cereal.
Okay. This is a separate list of things Danger enjoys. Coleslaw, corn on the cob, brownies, and cereal. That's a weird picnic.
Yeah. Hamburgers. All the things. All the things. My propane tank is empty, and I'm. What's a refill? $40?
I don't even
Jesus,
know.
where's propane come from? Straight of horse moose? What the hell? I can't. It's cheaper to build a fire. You're killing me, man.
See, maybe that's...
I'm never going to go outdoors again. I can't afford it.
Well, all of the sudden, that top 10 items list looks pretty good because you don't got to grill any of it.
Stale bread is looking pretty good right now. Dip that in your mayonnaise, pal. Have a coleslaw sandwich.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Okay, now this sounded really cool, and then you read the fine print, and you're like, well, like that. Keystone Light.
Yeah. Would you turn down a Keystone Light?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Very easily.
What happened to you?
I would rather drink piss.
Where'd your broke ass go? What happened to you? Can't believe it.
Anyway.
Used to be the only thing we had in common.
Keystone Light celebrating America's 250th anniversary with a 4th of July promo that includes a weekend getaway in Florida, a backyard barbecue, and a World War II fighter plane flying overhead.
Excuse me?
And it's all for $250. Now, this is the bad news. Only one person can book the experience, so it ain't going to be you. Sounds like fridges will be stocked with Keystone Light apple beer.
Merrick.
PC2, here's the commercial for it.
America takes things and makes them better. Like how Keystone Light took apple beer and made it better. And now we're making the most American day of the year.
July 4th.
250th. Even better. Book the most American house in America and get a World War II plane flyover for your 4th of July barbecue.
Airplanes, pilots.
More dips. All for $250 American dollars.
The age of America, but with money.
So celebrate America's birthday with American planes flying over your American head. Because nothing's more American than the most American light apple beer in America.
I just want some peace and quiet out here in the backyard.
So you can start booking it.
That'll wake the neighbors.
One person can book it, remember?
Those big-ass radial engines. You'll hear that thing 10 miles away.
Starting
Cats are going to lose their minds.
June 12th at 1:50 p.m. Central Time.
Okay.
You're not going to get it. Just give up on life. So there's that. The commercial's incredible.
I like the commercial. It kind of got me riled up to go punch a Canadian or something. I don't know. I feel good right now.
Violence is not the answer.
Okay. You're right.
You know?
Just brimming with pride over here.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Screw the Black Crows. America.
Okay. Let's stay on the flying tip. Linda Hyde, a Southwest Airlines Rapid Rewards member since 2014, boarded her Southwest flight on May 21st.
Oh, this sounds very relaxing.
You like it?
Oh, oof.
At Miami International Airport. Humiliated and angry.
Oh.
For the first time in her career, which requires traveling by plane at least 6 to 7 times a year, she had been asked, "Hey, bitch, can you fit into one seat?"
I wish there was an airline that actually talked to you like that. How great would that be? Like, Mom? How great would that be? You stupid bitches. You want to get to Miami on time? Sit your fat asses. People are like, oh, this is very serious.
Wow.
Everybody sit down now. Everybody gets fireball shot. All right? Everybody sit down.
The Southwest agent's inquiry was the result of...
It's like your dad talking to you when you were your kid sitting down, sticking your head out the window.
That's right. Southwest agent's inquiry was the result of a new Southwest customer of size policy implemented in January.
I knew she was fat.
The policy states that if an airline employee determines, based on eyeballing a passenger, that the passenger cannot fit into one seat, then the passenger must purchase an adjacent one. Okay?
Yeah.
Though Hyde explained to the agent at Miami International Airport that, yes, I can fit into one seat. She had just flown on a full Southwest flight the previous Monday in one seat.
It goes to show you that the seats keep shrinking every time you fly.
The agent was like, "Yo, bitch, I don't believe you. You're going to have to buy another ticket." That same day, Hyde, president of the American Association of Private Lenders, sent off emails to Southwest, the U.S. Department of Transportation, and the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, requesting accountability on the conduct she experienced. She also requested a formal apology from Southwest. Nobody responded to her yet. Hyde's experience at Miami International Airport underscores how Southwest, once beloved by larger passengers, is now facing backlash since changing its policy in January.
Yeah.
In fact, it's tweaked its new policy late last week, saying passengers would only be required to buy an additional seat if the flight were full, and it has empowered its employees to provide extra seats at no cost when possible. A Southwest spokesperson said the updated policy will be published on its website in the near future, when we get around to it. Before the January change, Southwest allowed customers that required an extra seat to purchase one ahead of time or at the gate and receive a full refund for that extra seat, regardless of whether the flight was full. And its policy of open seating on all of its flights, in place for decades, allowed customers to communicate with fellow passengers that, hey, I'm fat, I need another seat.
Do I look huge? Yeah, get rid of those armrests, and then your fat can pile right over into them.
Right. In fall 2025, Southwest announced that it was shifting to assigned seating, as other airlines have done for years. The new seating plan went into effect in January. The airline said it would still try to refund passengers who needed an extra seat, but it would no longer guarantee that they would be reimbursed. Instead, the refund would depend on whether the flight was full or no. For Hyde, if her flight had been full, she would have had to buy another seat with no reimbursement or been bumped to the next flight. Yeah. In her more than 10 years of flying with Southwest, she said she's never purchased an additional seat. Eventually, after a more than 10-minute wait by the bag check, another Southwest employee realized the flight she was taking back to Kansas City had 30 empty seats, and there were 2 empty seats next to her, and she was allowed to have that extra seat for free.
Okay.
Hyde said she will likely never fly with the airline again. She doesn't want what she experienced to happen to anyone else. I'm willing to go to whatever, to whoever, and yell for the room. I want my daughter to know how to fight to not to let people treat you this way.
I think if you're fat, you should. If there's not an empty seat, you should have to. You should plan ahead. I remember where were we coming back from? Christy was in the middle, and there was this huge gelatinous fat cow sitting in the aisle seat, and his freaking fat arm was like a leg.
Yeah,
and he had a skin condition, and it was on the armrest. It was the only place. It had to be on the armrest. Mm-hmm. And Christy was basically just all over me, trying to get away from him as far as she could. So I couldn't really enjoy it because I was...
and thankfully you were with Christy, and Christy wasn't flying alone.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise she would have
like
had to be over next to another stranger.
Right. I don't think she could have sat back.
You know?
This guy was so fat.
So Southwest makes up around 5% of all flights based on passenger count out of Miami International Airport, a jump from less than 1% the previous year. The airline started flying out of Miami in 2020, long flown out of Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Southwest did not respond to the Miami Herald's inquiries or on Hyde's experience or what standards it uses to determine whether a passenger can or cannot fit into a seat.
I can be a little sympathetic to overweight people. I am, but now your fatness is ruining my airplane ride, and I don't have my seat.
100%. Listen, it's fine, but at some point, right? There's accountability at play here, and you have to consider other people.
They need a test seat when you're wherever you are. They should have an airline seat there, and you have to sit in it,
right?
Somewhere, wherever,
right.
Before you check your luggage, here, sit down there.
Right, whether it's in a curtained off area or whatever. I don't know how y'all want to go about doing it.
There's 3 judges with scorecards that say fat or just enough.
But you're right. Like, look, you can go on through your life being obese, and that's your business. But once you're flying on a plane, now it's becoming other people's problems.
Yeah, when the plane crashes and you're trying to get out of the burning wreckage, and fatty is blocking the exit. So I don't know, man. I just that's really annoying, and maybe it's got to be an American problem. Although I wonder if that works in Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, when you're overweight, they just shove you into a seat and give you another breakfast sandwich. I don't think we care here. Maybe it's a Miami thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you either.
Wow. I don't know. We've been there, and it's really annoying. Put that guy in cargo. You got this tall. You got to be this tall. How about you can't be this wide? And then.
Well, and I mean, don't you kind of have to expect some of that flying
as a big person?
As a big person.
Yeah.
Hyde said in her email to Southwest that the public nature of the interaction was unacceptable. The spokesperson said the airline trains customer service agents and gate agents to address matters related to the policy discreetly, and that they have a team on call that can assist employees with questions on individual cases. This policy is in line with the U.S. airline industry as a whole. They also recommend that customers who need an additional seat should book in advance to alleviate any last-minute inconvenience at the airport. Sure. Tigris Osborne, executive director of the National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance, said Southwest's recent change, saying customers would only be required to buy an additional seat if the flight were full, amounts to the airline trying to get good publicity for being responsive. Yes, it's better to be given one less hoop to jump through to get a reimbursement, she said, but this feels more like damage control than genuine inclusion. But what about other people?
Yeah,
What about other people?
Yep.
It's not always about you.
Yep.
This is what drives me nuts. Your problem is not everybody else's problem. And this goes for so many people. Like, sometimes you have to think about others. And in this case, there were empty seats next to her, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But when there isn't, it's other people's problem now. And that's not okay.
Yeah, I mean, Christy was stiff when and I'm not making this stuff up. I mean, she was stiff when we got off that flight.
Right.
Trying to stay away from the huge guy. He was taking up like a third of her seat. And he wasn't trying. It was just his fatness. So she's in like one position the whole time. Just leaning up against me. I'm like, I love you, but you're annoying me. I don't like to be touched. Don't touch me either. Anyways.
Well, and, yeah, whatever.
That's
And then you have a man rubbing up against a woman without consent.
Yeah.
So what about that?
Yeah. Is there really what'd you call it, a fat acceptance? Is that really real?
National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance.
Wow, that's crazy.
So the bigger problem that I have is how it's addressed, Hyde said, how it makes me feel to be addressed the way that they did. We're not cattle, we're people. You have to treat us like people. So she didn't like how it was addressed.
Right. Well, go behind the curtain then. How do you want it? It's an airplane. They don't,
A spokesperson for the U.S. Department of Transportation said that airlines are not required under law to provide more than one seat per purchase ticket, and that any customer requiring more than one seat for any reason can be required to pay for all the seats used. Right. You should be thankful that for all this time, you have not had to pay for an extra seat. So the fact that now you might have to pay for a seat, divided amongst all the years you haven't had to pay for an extra seat, and be glad. Be like, damn, I've only had to pay $1 for every extra seat that I've had.
Right.
Like, Jesus.
Why don't we start a fat person?
But we're so goddamn selfish.
Why don't we start a fat person airline?
I don't know.
Chubby.
I just get tired.
Chubby Airways.
Yeah, the woe is me with, and it's not just this case. It's all these cases where it's like, please make these adjustments for me. Me. Like, no. Nah, dude. Assimilate. How about that?
Yeah, you can't say anything, or they'll call. You'll be the angry flyer and get kicked off the airplane. Mm-hmm. Somebody will get their feelings hurt. I don't know. Everything that just seems completely unsafe in an emergency situation. But this guy was huge. I mean, this guy was so huge. I don't know how he got in the seat, the guy we were flying next to.
Yeah.
He couldn't have been comfortable. Yeah. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I just for your own sanity, I don't know why you're not booking 2 seats.
Well, what about, how are you comfortable?
Don't know.
Keystone Light is the exact same beer as Coors Light, just a different can. I don't believe you, Jacob. Are you lying to me? No, they're brewed by the same parent company. They share similar base ingredients, but have slightly different recipes, carbonation levels, and target markets.
Hey, could I have a seat belt extender, please? My fat butt will fit in his seat.
She wrote strongly worded emails.
It's your wake-up call. You can't fit on an airplane.
Yeah, Andre the Giant used to pay for extra seats way back when he flew around due to his enormous size. Right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about him.
So there.
Hi, how's it going?
God, his legs.
Hey, John. Jerry here.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
We all know that I'm pretty
You're not fat. You're not
Yes,
fat.
I am.
No, you're
Jeez,
not.
I am.
Your stomach is not wider than your shoulders, Jerry.
Well, I'm pretty good. I went on a flight out to California over last Christmas. I had to get a See.
Oh.
Come in, Jerry. Come in, Jerry Bear. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, the bigger issue is carry-on luggage.
Yeah, there you go.
It's horrible. You can't carry on. You got to check your bag, and your bag's smaller than most people.
Yeah, those are getting.
On.
Yeah, those are getting bigger too.
Yeah.
Which shocks me. I'm surprised they let some of those on there.
Yeah.
Well, and then the suitcases with the four-way roller wheels, they don't fit in the compartments anymore, so they got to turn them sideways.
Right.
It's just, you can sit in the middle of the plane and have to put your stuff in the back cubby holes because everybody's got it filled up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They've been making you check carry-on lately.
It's true. Hi, how's it going? Hello.
My problem is fat people just stink so much.
Good morning.
Yeah, what if I got a fat wiener? Can I still get one seat or?
No, you got to buy an extra seat for that schlong.
How's it going? Hello?
Those aren't just love handles anymore. Those are love armrests.
I'm going to actually use that. Actually. Hi, how's it going?
You know what the problem is?
I don't know.
People got no more shame, and they got no accountability,
well,
man.
Yeah, it's true. Well, look how you act. Look how you dress. I mean,
accountability.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
That's maybe the greatest bank of phone calls in the history of the world. People yelling.
You guys really brought it.
Mumbling. We had a wiener in there. I got an armrest of love or something, which is the same thing as the wiener, I think. I'm not sure.
JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.